2018 Audi R8 overview. The R8 is a great sports car, but like many sports cars, it's a bit short on practicality. There's not a ton of cargo space, though it has more than some competitors, and there are only 2 seats. It also gets poor gas mileage, not uncommon for a V10 engine, and few driver assistance features. In other words, it's the exact opposite of a family car. But if you want a fun-to-drive car that you can just enjoy on the open road, you're looking at the right vehicle. It has an amazingly powerful engine and thrilling handling. Pinpoint steering, strong brakes, and standard all-wheel drive leave you ready to attack any stretch of road. The interior is beautiful, and the tech features are user-friendly. The R8, that is. If you get passed in this car, you have only yourself to blame. The V10 engine comes in all models. It produces 540 horsepower in the base model and 610 in V10 Plus models. All R8s have a top speed of at least 199 miles per hour and go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds or less. This Audi has enough power and acceleration for you to test the theory of relativity if you want to. If there's a downside to the R8's outstanding performance, it's the paltry fuel economy ratings. The R8 gets just 14 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the highway. Those are low ratings even by luxury sports car standards. To make matters worse, the R8 requires premium gasoline, though so do many class rivals. The R8 seats 2 people. Its standard seats are comfortable on long drives. The racing shell seats that come in the V10 Plus model offer more side bolstering, but they're less comfortable for people with wide shoulders and offer fewer adjustments. The standard seats are available in V10 Plus models, however. The R8 has a beautifully styled interior and top-notch materials. It also has some stylistic touches befitting a supercar. The overall aesthetic is beautiful, and this Audi truly feels like a blend of luxury and performance. The R8 offers a bit more cargo space than some supercars, but its cargo hold still isn't that useful. There's just 8 cubic feet of total storage space, split between the front trunk and a space behind the seats. You'll have enough room for a few pieces of carry-on luggage, but don't expect to haul any large or even moderately sized items. Standard features in the R8 include the Bang & Olufsen audio system, satellite radio, Audi's virtual cockpit, 2 USB ports, Bluetooth, the Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the MMI infotainment system with navigation, handwriting recognition, and voice control. The virtual cockpit features a 12.3-inch screen behind the steering wheel, in place of a traditional gauge cluster. It shows all the typical driver information and acts as the sole infotainment screen. While the graphics are sharp and the MMI system is responsive, some users lament the absence of a secondary display screen mounted in the dash that the passenger can easily see. The 2018 Audi R8 is part of a generation that typically earns a predicted reliability rating of 3 out of 5 from JD Power and Associates. That's an average rating for a vehicle in general, though some other luxury sports cars get better scores. The 2018 Audi R8 has not been crash tested by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration or the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. There aren't many differences between the various R8 models, so choosing the right trim boils down to 2 basic questions: do you want the most track-oriented performance, and do you want a convertible? If the answer to both is no, stick with the standard coupe model, which will save you some money. If you want a convertible, the R8 Spider is your answer. If you want to really get after it on the track, go with the Coupe V10 Plus, which has a more powerful engine and other performance upgrades. The 2018 Audi R8 is a supercar that fares well in our luxury sports car rankings. It delivers breathtaking performance, both in terms of engine power and handling ability. Many regard it as one of the easiest and most comfortable supercars to drive regularly. It also has a refined interior with plenty of soft-touch materials and user-friendly technology. This Audi isn't the most practical vehicle, but it excels in the areas you expect it to.